So a lot of you actually want to be masculine. A lot of you want to have masculine traits. You want to be in that sphere of I have fully claimed my masculinity. It's a big crisis right now. Right? Everybody wants to be masculine. Every man at least wants to be masculine. Even women like to be masculine as well. And the reality is men and women both have both masculine and feminine energy. Both have masculine and feminine energy. You as a man need to maximize your masculinity and keep a little bit of femininity for nurturing perspectives, right? From a nurturing perspective. The reality is a lot of women, they should be claiming their femininity, right? And having a little bit of masculinity just to be able to be original, just to be able to be themselves, right? But I want to talk about you. I want to talk about the man that's watching across the screen right now that needs to figure out how to be more masculine. And you're probably asking, Martel, why are you wearing this goofy cowboy hat? See, I went to a rodeo not a few days ago. Yeah, probably like 3, 4 days ago. And I really wanted this cowboy hat. I really wanted this cowboy hat. And in the past, I would have thought, man, that's goofy. I don't want to wear this cowboy hat, even though I really, really want it. I really, really like it. I like the style of it. I like how cowboys are. That's a cool thing for me. I never wanted to do that. I always wanted to basically just be who I am, but not really, right? Put on a mask, put on this persona of who I think a masculine man is. But that's not the whole point of this video. See, the key to your masculinity, the key to unlocking your masculinity is authenticity. You have to be your authentic self. At this moment in time, I like cowboy hats. I like to put this mic right next to this cowboy hat. Is it for engagement? Is it for click throughs? Potentially, yeah, I do want people to click on this video and watch it because I have a good message to give them. But the reality is, I don't necessarily care for that as much as displaying my authenticity, what I like for the moment, regardless of whether you think it's goofy or not. Some of y'all might think, man, that's dope. Like, you got a dope hat. I like this cowboy hat, right? I like to be shirtless in videos. Why? Because it's comfortable. It's hot outside. I live in Utah. It's hot outside, right? And like sometimes I do that. Do I also do it to get more clicks on videos to allow for people to see my message and want to receive the message that underlies the physique? Absolutely. But this all goes back to authenticity. See, you are not authentic with who you truly are. All of the interests that you have, you're afraid to tell people because you're afraid that they'll think that you're lame. You're afraid that they'll think that you're a nerd. You're afraid that they'll even think that you're feminine for some of the interests that you genuinely like. I'll give you a good example. When I was younger, I was professionally trained trained pianist, right? I was a professionally trained pianist. I actually have YouTube videos if you want to watch those early videos. Just type in Martel Metellus piano. You will find a lot of my old piano videos back in 2006. That was something I was really into and I'm still into to this day. I just don't have time to do it because I'm running a business, 2 businesses, and I'm creating content for you guys, right? So I don't really have the time to be diving into it. I will be diving into that shortly. But when I went from 2006 all the way up until when I got to junior high school and when I got to high school, I completely let that go and I never told anybody I was really good at the piano. I never told anybody I was super interested in music theory, right? But I would take these classes in high school. I took AP music theory. I was really into it, but I didn't want anybody to think I was lame. That's not masculine. Masculinity is I don't care what people think. I like this, so I'm going to do it and I'm going to make it look good at the same time. You have confidence in yourself. There's a confidence, there's a swagger that you have that people can actually see, and you will make everything that you do look good. You'll make all of your quirks look good. See, the masculine man is not afraid to show his quirks, to show what he genuinely enjoys. And other people will start to look into those things in enjoyment because of that. I know a lot of y'all don't like Andrew Tate, but I like to bring him up because he does a really good job of this. The dude loves chess. The dude was professionally trained to be in chess. He was in chess tournaments. His father was a chess pro, a chess grandmaster, if I'm not mistaken, right? But he adds that to his persona. He adds that to his brand. He adds that to who he is, and that makes him unique. See, you're a carbon copy of every other man out there that is essentially trying to put on this persona that they are this masculine man, not knowing that the essence of masculinity is all about authenticity. It's all about liking what you like and showcasing what you like to everybody else unapologetically, without shame, right? That is why I wanted to wear this cowboy hat. I just got it recently. I was so excited. Even my girlfriend was like, that's so stupid. Why'd you wear a cowboy hat? I like cowboy hats, so I'm going to wear it. And over time, it's going to look good. She's going to be like, man, I kind of like that cowboy hat, right? Maybe, maybe not, but I don't care because I'm gonna wear the hat. I'm gonna showcase what I like in that moment, and it could change over time, but I'm gonna showcase what I like. Some of you guys like video games, but you don't want to tell people that because you think people are gonna think you're a nerd. If you genuinely like video games, make that a part of your persona. Make it cool for people to like. Some of you guys are religious. Maybe you are really into Christianity. You're really into Islam. You're really into Hinduism. You're really into some religion. But you're afraid to tell people because you're afraid that people will think that you're lame. And the reality is that's not the masculine man. The masculine man will do the things that he likes to do, regardless of what other people think about it. And he'll make that thing look so good. He'll attract other people to that thing that he likes just effortlessly because of the energy that he brings to the table, because of the aura that he has when he is exuding the interest that he has in these things, right? That's my biggest message to you is authenticity. You need to be your authentic self if you want to win the masculine imperative, if you want to have a masculine imperative. If you want to become the best version of yourself as a man, you have to do that on social media. When you're building a personal brand, I urge every man to build a personal brand because this genuinely is the best business model of 2024. This is how you're going to make money being yourself. Again, key two words, being yourself, being authentic, your key word. You need to be authentic. You need to showcase who you really are because that's what people are going to fall in love with, who you really are, the outlier of yourself, right? The thing that makes you different from everybody else. I don't know many black people who are on YouTube, who are ripped, who are jacked, whatever, and they're wearing a cowboy hat and talking and being articulate and speaking to everybody. That's me. That is why I stand out. That is why you watch my videos. That is why I'm able to be successful in what I do, because I'm authentic. There's no faking it. See, when you're not authentic, it takes so much energy to be fake that you will eventually burn out. You will eventually pull that mask off and people will see who you truly are and you'll look like a fraud. But when you are truly authentic, you have nothing to worry about. Everybody loves who you are. Everybody loves the energy that you bring. Everybody loves the uniqueness to how you dress, how you speak. Everybody. See, another example, when I was younger, people used to say, man, you sound white. You're so proper when you speak. You sound so articulate. I used to think that was a bad thing. So I would try to talk in a different way, even though I can code switch. That's a skill of mine. I can speak to the hood guy. I can speak to the very sophisticated classical guy, right? That's just a trait that I have. But in my natural being, I'm a mix of both. But I would always kick back and not try to speak in the way that I'm naturally speaking to you right now. Very articulate. My idea is crisp. And I would do this all throughout junior high school, high school. I would always try to fit in. I'd always try to do what everybody else is doing. I'd be a follower. See, the masculine man is not a follower. He is a leader. He leads people in the way that he believes is the right way to go. In his own pursuits, he leads other people in his own pursuits. That's the game that you have to be playing. The game of authenticity is the greatest, most fulfilling game that you can ever play. But you're sitting here not showing people who you truly are, going on social media, being a different person. And then once you turn that camera off, you're completely different. And it's exhausting. You get fatigued. You stop creating content. You stop making money. You stop all of these things because that's not who you are. You have to be authentic. You have to be somebody who people can see and believe, because it's true, that you are who you say you are. Are you going to ever catch me showcasing all the things that I get, all the material things that I get? No, because that's not who I am. I don't care about those things. I know money is important. I know everything else is important. I know having a nice car is good. It's cool. Having a big house is cool. Could be important to some people. It's pretty important to me. But I don't believe that I need to showcase that. I don't believe that my value is locked into that. See, that's the masculine man. He does not care about any of these material things because he has a mission. He has an authentic mission to achieve something specific. And all the other things that come along with that, they're just bonuses. They're just add-ons. Veneers that he can swap in and out if he needs to. But he's quiet about it. He's calm. He's cool. Because he knows that he has it. He knows that he got it like that. And you have it like that, but you're afraid to show people because you don't know how people are going to look at you. I don't care what the comments say. Oh, why is he wearing a cowboy hat? That looks stupid. I'd never wear that. Oh, he's trying too hard. I could be, but I don't feel like I'm trying too hard. I feel like I'm just being me. I was really just wearing this cowboy hat because I like how it looked. And I was like, let me just make a video because I have another video I decided to make, which was on authenticity. I want to make this video. I think this would be a really good video. But long story short, you have to be authentic. You have to be the person that you truly are to other people, so that the friends that you have are real friends. The woman that you have is a woman that loves you for who you are. You don't just switch up in the middle of the relationship. The business that you have is the business you actually want to do, not a business that everyone else says that you need to do. I went ahead and built a tech company because everyone else during that time told me that building a tech company was the best way. When in reality, I wanted to be a content creator and a coach, consultant. I wanted to do all of these things, but I went to tech because everyone else told me that was the best thing to do. And I genuinely got interested in it, not gonna lie to you. And that also made me very authentic, which is interesting. But the reality is what I truly wanted to do, which is what I'm doing now, is what I should have done before. I would have been way further along. So that should be a lesson to you that anything that you genuinely want to do, any interest that you have, lean into that. That is the way of the masculine man. Authenticity. Authenticity. And I was telling you to build a brand. You got to build a personal brand. I'm going to keep saying that. Every video is going to be around that now. I've made videos on that now. I'm starting to make more videos on that. I'm starting to make more videos on how you should be making money. The best ways to make money. The things that work for me that I believe can work for you authentically. I'm not selling you a fake business model that I don't even do for myself. I would never do that because that makes no sense. But again, at the forefront, it's authenticity. It's who I am. I love business. I love making money. I love teaching people how I do things. So now let's pause right now for regular programming. Let's get into some promotions, right? The link is in the description, one-on-one coaching. If you want to work with me to build your personal brand on YouTube and actually start to make money, start to free yourself, start to actually get paid for being who you truly are by providing value to other people in the best way that you know, I can help you. I can get you to 10K a month. I've done it before multiple times with different offers. I can help you with that. I had a video previously that showed you proof that I've done it. I can teach you how to do this. Get into the description. Click on that link for one-on-one coaching. It's a free brand strategy call. We'll go through and see if you're a good fit to work with me. Don't be afraid. It's all good. I can help you. I can help most people. If I can't help you, I will tell you as well because I got to be authentic with that. I can't take everybody. I'm taking another 5 men entrepreneurs that are looking to expand and have a digital presence and monetize that digital presence. If you want to join Training Grounds is my free paid community, or not free. I wish it was free, but it can't be free because there's a lot of value. Tap into the link in the description if you want to join my paid community where we talk a lot about personal branding. We talk a lot about self-image reconstruction. We talk about influence. We talk about communication. We talk about all these things. I do video audits for random members in there every week. Tap in, right? Link is in the description. If you just want free emails from me that give you my thoughts on a regular basis, tap in. The link is in the description. Again, now back to regular scheduled programming. To finalize, what I want to tell you is you need to lean into who you really are. You need to lean into your edge. You need to be who you truly are with every single person that's around you. That is how you will be the most fulfilled. That is how you will be the most successful. That is how you will attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right life. All right? Share this with a friend who is not authentic, who needs to be authentic. Share this with a friend who's afraid to be authentic. Conquer the world, conquer your life, conquer yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next video, but I love doing this stuff because I know I'm helping tons and tons of people. Whether my views are high or low, I don't care. The whole thing is putting the message out there. That is what I started YouTube with, and that is what I'm going to eventually end YouTube with, is authenticity. Right? So I'm going to catch you on the next video.